What's up?
Welcome back to another edition of Why Crack is Whack.
Yeah.
I'm your host, Seth Tribbett, also known as Freedom Bill.
And I'm your co-host, Jordan Lowry, a.k.a. The Longbeards.
And today we're drinking Canadian Pilsner, which is
Followed by traditional lager.
For a 2-hour episode, we're going to have 2 beers. 1 beer for every hour.
That's wrong.
Kind of makes...
These will probably be gone in 30 minutes.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I mean, we're going to have 1 beer for every hour. I wish that we were doing 8 hours, that way we could have 8 beers and just get real fucked up.
That's a long time. 8 hours.
8 hours. Yeah, it's an 8-hour podcast. You know how mad people would be? Obviously, they wouldn't watch it all.
That would be our least watched episode.
Yeah, they'd be like, what the fuck are these guys thinking? That's a full shift. Yeah, now watching our show is work.
Yeah, but you don't get paid for it.
No.
It's intern work.
You get paid in laughs.
Yeah, but laughter doesn't pay the bills.
No, it doesn't. Believe me. There are a lot of homeless people out there that make me laugh. They're also homeless.
we got leaves all over the table.
Yeah,
Cause
that's the special guest star.
It's
Leaves.
almost fall, guys.
Fucking thank God.
It doesn't fucking feel like it, but
I'm glad. I'm really happy about it.
I love fall.
Me too.
Dude, it's probably my
Beautiful
favorite
time.
season.
Well, look at how like the sun's shining down on us majestically right now. That doesn't happen in summer, and when it does, it almost kills you.
Yeah.
So I mean, like,
Yeah, it's not super hot.
I could wear a beanie right now.
It could be cooler though.
Dude, it's beanie weather almost, bro.
Sweater weather.
Bring up, no, let's not do that.
Dude, it's almost sweater weather.
People get excited about it. Sweater weather.
It's
Hashtag
because of that song.
Sweater weather.
By The Neighborhood.
Yeah.
That
The
was,
entire neighborhood.
That
wrote
was
that song?
it was like a hit for about 3 weeks when I was in high school.
I remember
No,
that.
right after high school.
You remember when Somebody You Used to Know was a hit, and then it like played on the radio every day for every hour on the hour, and it got real old.
The thing about that, I bought that album. It was by Godier.
Yeah, those guys.
It's one dude.
Oh, that guy. What about the
And
chick?
She was a featured artist on that one song.
What's her name?
Kimbra.
Is she remembered notably?
She had another hit like a few years later, but after that, no.
Okay.
But I bought that album. It's called Making Mirrors. And that is one of the best albums of the last,
Ever?
I guess the last decade.
I need to check it out, apparently.
2000 to, well, when did it come out? 2000.
That's another fine example, though, of how One Hit Wonder will destroy your career.
When did that song come out? Like 2010?
It was like 2013, man.
Was it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Was it? Okay. Well,
2013
then it's one of the
2014.
best albums of this decade,
Yeah.
honestly. Because that's the worst song on the album.
Really?
And that song's still not that bad.
I like it.
Like,
still.
it's catchy.
I'll listen to it if it comes on.
The dude's got a good voice. He's
Pretty
got a unique
creative
voice.
shit.
Also, I did not cut my hair. I just have it pulled back because I have fully assumed the hipster look.
He is trying to be a college professor.
Yeah, Seth told me that at work the other day because I wore my hair back at work, and Seth was like, "You look like a college professor."
I don't think that's a hipster thing. And if it is a hipster thing,
What, man buns?
I feel like they're just trying to say it's a hipster thing because everybody has to critique everything these days.
I'm pretty sure my beard's all over the place, though. I need to trim it a little bit.
Like,
Get rid of the dead ends.
I don't know, man. I've never met people like what they like, you know. And I've never met somebody that tries to go out of their way to be a hipster. But if I did, I'd be really annoyed by it. I feel.
But,
You probably never heard of them. They're real obscure.
Yeah, like I say that, but I'm not a dick about it.
Yeah.
But I no, I say it by, have you ever heard of blah blah blah? And then they say no, and I'm like, check this
Here you
shit
go,
out.
dude.
Yeah.
That's called being a person who is nice.
So that's called just being a person?
Yeah, it's, you know, the other side of the spectrum is being a person who is a cunt. And people don't really even like the word cunt.
That's
so.
the opposite of nice.
Cunt. Cunt
Also,
is the opposite
we're
of
back
nice.
in our classic outdoor setting.
Wonder if we can do this in the winter. It's gonna be rough. We're gonna be bundled up.
Well, it depends, because last winter did not get cold until about February.
If we smoke enough crack, we won't even feel the cold.
That's true.
So there's that. We could test crack during the winter time.
Oh, that's true. Just for you guys.
I'm thinking ahead. Yeah, for your entertainment. FYE.
This is all for you.
Yeah, it is, really. I mean, why else are we doing it?
For the fans.
Just to hear our voices. You know, we like to talk to hear ourselves talk.
For the vine.
We're doing it for the Vaughn. We're doing it for the vagine. All that vagine I don't get. You know what? You shouldn't complain about that. It'll happen when it happens, folks.
Not a sponsor, but...
We'll take it if it ever becomes one.
Also not a sponsor, but maybe good.
Please sponsor.
Yeah, sponsor us. Here we go. Hold on.
Seriously, guys, we will promote you guys out the ass. I drink a lot. I can get it done for you.
Yeah. So
all the product placement you need.
All this. If you don't drink these,
fuck you.
You should check them out.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I got a little aggressive.
But this is what's going to keep us entertained for at least another 20 minutes.
Yeah. I'm going to scratch my legs and stuff. I wore shorts today. I never do that. Look how pale my legs are.
He always has pants.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know you owned shorts.
Yep, these blue ones here.
Because I always wear shorts.
I like to wear these when I'm on the ball court, telling them all to fuck each other.
Were you on the ball court?
Yeah, I was scoring some fools, you know. That's what I do in my spare time. I like to go out and
fools.
I like to go out and score fools with the basket.
I thought you said schooling.
I was schooling.
School, ing schooling.
I school
you were
the fools.
learning them.
You see, because I pity the fool. And because I pity the fool, I have to school the fool. If I don't school the fool never learns.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. So, this is the last episode of season 2.
And it's a blowout, like we're on the toilet.
Guys, do you realize, if you count the 2-part episodes that we did with Antonio and Randy, this is episode 22 overall. 22 episodes.
You're welcome.
You guys been with us the whole way.
You know it's only going to get better from here, folks. Look at these knees.
It is going to get better from here.
Yeah, he's got knees too. And we know what to do with those knees to make the money necessary to give you guys a quality show.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to be doing. Yeah, it could take a minute for season 3, but that's just due to the fact that we're out here making all that money for you guys to put it into the show through prostitution.
Not necessarily money, but just coming up with ideas.
This is a prostitution-based run show. That's how we've been able to keep it going.
We prostitute ourselves.
Financially, we're not stable, so we have to do something.
And I mean, look at us. We don't get paid much.
Nope. I bought this shirt 4 years ago.
This shirt is covered in dog hair. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. But
this shirt is covered in dog hair.
I know you can see
I can definitely see it. It's okay, bro.
Like,
it's just part of having puppers.
Yeah, because I have 3 now. Since the last episode,
cute little bastard.
We acquired a new dog.
Yeah, she's like this big.
She's a little shit.
Make you happy. She's cute though. Little cute puppy running around.
Yeah, she's still got. You know how puppies are like real clumsy when they're young?
Yeah.
She's still got like the clumsy puppy thing going on.
Do you have any gum by any chance? Sorry.
I do not.
I gotta go buy malt liquor later.
What do you need gum for?
Just in case they smell this on my breath and they're like, we can't sell that to you. We don't feel comfortable.
Oh,
but I am going to George and Sid's and
Are you buying it like after you leave here?
Yeah, I'm gonna go drive.
Oh yeah, you're shit. That'll be long gone from your breath. Trust me.
I hope so. But anyway, what were you saying about clumsy puppies?
Oh, that was it. She's still in that clumsy puppy stage where she's like tripping over her own feet.
You know what'll help?
Like face planting, cutting her feet off.
I was about to say handicap, but yeah, that works too. Handicap your dog.
She'll get special parking privileges.
She will. You can get. Oh my God! You can get one for your vehicle too, because you're gonna have to drive her around.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So you get special privileges.
So
You know.
the days are getting shorter, and the reason I know that is because the sun that's on my face was on Seth's face when we started 10 minutes ago.
Yep. That's gonna be an issue later on.
Well, it's gonna go. There's a tree right here.
Yeah.
See my face right now? It's in the shade. Up. Now I'm behind the tree again.
Hey, when you're over there in the shade, we could say that you have it made. Oh, there you are, having it made.
The future's so bright. I gotta be in the shade.
My future. Okay. My future. They're like, why are you wearing shades on the inside? Because my future's so bright. No, Brenda, it's because your husband beats you. We all know it.
I do remember when I was in like 7th grade. Do you remember? I guess they still do it.
What?
Kingsport. They do the music like all summer. They have like concerts every Friday night or something. And a lot of it's just like local, but they get some pretty big names to come through as well.
Kingsport. Are you sure?
Yeah, it's Kingsport.
Okay.
I went with a couple friends in like 7th grade, and I was wearing sunglasses because it was like
Really
this
bright?
time outside whenever we first went. And then it turned to night, and this is like right when I started realizing I needed glasses. Like bright lights really bothered me, so I was like, all right. So I just wore the sunglasses while we watched the concert, even as it got dark, because I had like the lights on the stage and everything.
Right.
And I'm in 7th grade, and this guy who's like 30 turns around to me and my friends, and he's like, the only time you wear glasses at night is if you're fucked up. And I was like, and we all just looked at him, and he was just like, are you fucked up? And I was like, no, I'm not.
Are you fucked up?
And then he said, I'm fucked up, and walked away.
We can tell.
And then he just walked away.
The only time you wear sunglasses at night is
As
when
if
you're
you're fucked up.
up.
Yeah, so that's...
It's not true.
I had a leaf on my shirt. Wonder how long that had been there.
I never wear sunglasses.
Like, ever?
Nope.
Are you just, like, opposed to
Nah,
them?
I just wear regular glasses, so...
You can get prescription sunglasses.
Yeah, but
I've
going
got a
through all
pair.
that trouble for a pair of glasses...
It's not. All you gotta do is get your prescription. You can order them online. Dude, there's a place online if you wear glasses. Zenni Optical. Zenni Optical.com. I got these glasses from there. I got prescription sunglasses from there. I bought all my glasses from there. You know how much these glasses cost? Frame and all? Shipping, handling, frame, and the glass. $35.
Really?
The sunglasses are like aviator style, and they're prescription sunglasses. You know how much that costs altogether? $45. Zenni Optical. And look at the high quality
Look,
of these
bitches.
flimsy ass things.
They haven't
But-
broken yet.
No, I've had these for going on 2 years. But you can get different frames. Like, they've got all sorts of stuff. Like, depending on what kind of frame you get, obviously, is going to affect the price. But
There's always a but, and it's always usually pretty juicy.
But yeah, they're really cheap,
Oh,
and they're
yeah.
really high quality. Wow.
You
I'm
so
glad that
right.
got caught on camera.
What up, God? What up,
So
God?
this means fall's just around the corner,
Crinkly,
guys.
crinkly, crackly, crink.
Just around the corner.
It's almost
Fall.
the end of summer.
Actually, no, I think tomorrow's the first day of fall.
Tomorrow,
The 23rd, I
Well,
think? Maybe?
it's all coming together.
First day of
In unison.
fall. I can tell it's fall, almost, because my yard is going to be covered with leaves, because we have that big-ass tree out front.
Yeah,
And what happens is the leaves like to all fall off that tree at the
Yeah.
same fucking time.
during fall.
No. I'm talking about, like, I will go to work one morning and I will come home and my yard will be fucking orange.
Orange fall. Winterfell.
It looks like I'm a UT fan one day out of every year.
Yeah. You know, they lost 3 to like 34 or something yesterday.
Yeah, but they didn't lose 3 in a row, did they? They
No.
won last weekend,
Yeah.
and then they lost this weekend.
But in all fairness, they were up against the Florida Gators,
They're 1-3.
who are actually pretty good compared to Tennessee. But I like hockey. I missed hockey last night. Lightning versus Predators, I think. I think that's what it was. No,
You like college or professional?
I like
or
professional.
Like local?
I like the NHL. I like to watch people get hit on the ice. That's
Are the
what I like.
Predators?
They're Tennessee.
I know that, but they're professional, right?
I do believe so.
Or are they like?
I hate that.
They're like a AAA team, though, aren't they? Kind of.
I think so. But the thing about that is, my friend, I hate the fact that our professional hockey team is called the Predators.
Wow.
It makes us sound like a bunch of pervy little bastards that go around diddling kids.
Yeah, I
We're
never
not the
thought of that.
Predators, man.
We're the Titans.
Yeah, we're
and
the
the
Titans.
Volunteers.
Remember the Titans.
Yeah.
I kind of remember the Alamo.
Do you?
You know, I think a lot of our problems with Mexico would be solved if we just forgot about the Alamo.
You think so?
Yeah.
Who was it? David Crockett was at the
Maybe.
Alamo.
He sure was. He wrestled a bear there or something. I don't know.
No, he did that when he was 3.
I'm yeah, sorry.
And he didn't wrestle it, he killed it.
He killed it with his bare hands.
Killed him a bar when he was only 3.
Killed him a bear when he
Bar.
was only 3, and the next bear
Because-
said he's after me.
Because the only reason I remember that is because the Leo Carrier. Leo.
Oh, Leo Carrier, king of the bug frontier. He killed his first bug.
God.
I can't handle it. I love public access.
Oh, man. Yeah, if anybody's watching this that is not, like, local to our area, that is a local pest control company.
Yeah, I mean, they have a little midget guy with blonde hair and a coonskin hat
Yeah.
as their mascot.
And he's wearing, like, long johns.
Yeah. I guess you have to wear long johns when you're killing bugs
That's protection, man,
from.
from bugs. Because they're beastly.
And creepily crawling.
Did you ever hear the song Boris the Spider by The Who?
Yes.
It's literally just a song about a spider.
Named Boris.
Look who's crawling up my wall. Black and hairy, very small.
Right.
Now he's up above my head. Something, I don't know. It was written by their bass player who always wrote like kind of jokey songs, and then he complained that none of his songs really ever got put on the album. And they were all like, yeah, because you write songs for like 7-year-olds. You know, Pete Townsend's over here writing songs about like wanting to kill himself and alcoholism. And then the next song is Boris the fucking Spider.
With illustrations.
Oh, funny. He did. The bass player was also an artist. He drew cartoons and stuff. And he was actually a really good, like, artist as well. But the album cover for By Numbers that came out in 1975, it's called The Who by Numbers. And it is a picture that he drew of all 4 of them. And it was like a connect the dots. And if you connected the dots on the album cover, it made a picture of them. And he designed that. So it's funny that you said that. Because he was also, before he died, working on an animated documentary about the band.
Sorry. That's funny to me.
But then he died.
Of course, that's
And it
usually
didn't
how it
happen.
goes. Anytime you have a good idea, you usually die. I know.
But-
That's why I haven't had any good ideas.
Fucking mosquitoes.
I know, they're very itchy.
Should
Should have wore my long johns.
Speaking of The Who,
Yeah.
new album, November 22nd. New album by The Who. That's my favorite band.
Putting more fuel in the gas tank, I'll tell you.
All right. But yeah, November 22nd, the weekend before Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Turkey Day is upon us. Dude, I did some shrooms yesterday.
Hell yeah.
Or the day before that.
All right.
Yeah, it was the day before that.
We're airing all kinds of laundry.
And he said we're airing all kinds of laundry. And look, that cloud right there looks like an airplane.
That's a chemtrail.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But anyway, yeah, it was a good time.
Don't get us started on chemtrails.
Yeah, let's not. We'll get called conspiracy theorists and then kicked off of YouTube.
I don't think they'd kick us off. I mean, we already got a copyright strike and they let us stay.
Yeah.
We just couldn't post for like 2.5 weeks.
Excuse me.
But
Sorry. It's going to happen eventually. You know, it's very peaceful.
about a crick. Or when you did shrooms.
When I did shrooms. Very peaceful.
Were you at your house?
Yeah.
Just like in your bedroom?
Yeah.
Just doing it by yourself?
No.
Oh,
There was a
okay.
guy there.
Ooh.
Yeah, and we got intimate. No. Yeah.
I'm glad you saw where I was going with
Yeah,
it.
you were like, ooh. Yeah. But nah, we just had a good time. Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, we sword fought in the middle of my room. And I don't know if you know what sword fighting sounds like, but it's kind of like a...
Or,
Do you think this could...
I don't think it would be that loud.
Probably not.
First of all,
Who's calling me?
someone's calling you.
Yeah.
Answer it live.
Oh, hey, it's Avery. Hey, what's up? Yo.
Hello?
What up, man?
I think my phone screwed up. I can't hear you now.
Can you hear me now? You hung up.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna try and call him and tell him about the malt liquor that I'm gonna
We
be
might as
buying.
well, dude. We got 2 hours to kill. Well, an hour and 48 minutes.
Hey,
Hello?
can you hear me?
Said something was going on between our phone and Messenger. They don't like it. Hey,
Do you think that is that helping?
I can hear you now, so...
Okay, well, do you know what time George and Sid's closes?
No, but I imagine they're open. It's not 5.
If I paid you money to do this, would you get some Mickeys from George and Sid's?
What's Mickey's?
It's malt liquor.
Why?
Because I want to drink malt liquor when I get home.
Ooh,
Do you want to drink malt liquor too?
not really.
All right then. I guess I'll just do it. But all right.
I was like, I ain't opposed to some drinking. I just said malt liquor.
I mean, there's other beer there too. Say hey to Jordan.
What's up?
Oh, where are you at?
I'm at Jordan's.
Apparently the same place he is.
Yeah, we're apparently in the same place. But no. If you are you going out though? Because if you're not going out, I'll just deal with whatever.
They've got it at Food City.
They've got it at Food City apparently. So I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna be home later, and yeah, we'll do that.
Alright.
I will.
Alright, take it easy.
So you're drinking tonight?
Yeah, I do that a lot.
Don't you work tomorrow?
Yeah.
So?
Whoa, fucking work. Everybody works. It's America. Everybody works and then they get fucked up and then try to act like they don't. I'm more honest about it.
Fair enough, all right. Oh, so I will apologize in advance for the late upload, because this 2-hour episode is going to take for fucking ever.
Yeah, it will.
But I'm off work tomorrow, so don't be surprised if this is uploaded like super late.
Are
We'll
you
see.
off work?
We'll see who the real fans
Well, yeah, you are off work.
I'm off on
Mondays.
Sundays and Mondays now. Yeah.
Yeah, because, you know,
Because of what?
nothing. I just remembered something that happened that kind of cracks me up.
What, the schedules?
Yeah.
Or what? Just how they were made.
Everybody was all pissed about it.
Tis what it is. Tits what it tits.
Don't give a
That's what I
fuck,
always say.
Life deals, the hand it deals. Look at that beautiful bird.
Probably circling all the fucking mice that I've had to kill in my house.
I
And
hope
I'll just
so.
throw them out here.
We need to buy some hawks. We need to invest in hawks. I know that's illegal, but I don't really care if we get some
Is it
hawks.
illegal?
I think it's illegal to own a hawk, my friend. I'm almost 100% certain.
For why?
Because I'm pretty sure you can't have a hawk as a pet. A list of reasons. I'll look it up for you.
Who said that? Like, I mean, I know the government, but like, why would it be illegal? That's dumb if it is.
Hold on.
So that's about to school the fools
Yeah, again.
about owning hawks. At first, I thought you said hops, and I was
Hawks,
like,
eagles, falcons, and owls are covered by federal law, which forbids you from having any Native American bird as a pet, or even having a single feather, unless you are a Native American.
No way.
Yeah, so only Native Americans can own hawks as pets for some strange...
Wait, you can't even have the fucking feathers?
No, yeah, I know. It's crazy. But check this out. We'll take their land from them, but we're not allowed to have their birds. Makes no sense to
Well,
me.
we sold the land back to them.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware of that. I hear about it
We
all
made
the
it
time.
right.
People are so terrible. I wish people
made
would
it
just.
right.
I wish people would realize that it's not just one group of people that's like terrible, but
But every fucking body.
yeah, everybody sucks. It's not just a
Did
race.
that get on you?
It's not a racial thing. Yeah.
Sorry, it got on me too. That was a bad idea. But yeah, so
Yeah.
check it out.
California Reaper. I mean Reaper. Sorry. Carolina Reaper.
Carolina Reaper.
Carolina.
The hot pepper?
Carolina Raper. What?
That's what we should have done.
Raped?
That's- No.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we should have raped people. That would have taken up so much time. That would have made a good episode.
That would have taken up so much time.
No,
It would
we should have gotten like some hot peppers and ate them.
You know what we should do now?
What?
I guess grab another beer.
Yeah, but
What? Yeah.
unless we take a ride and we film and we go try to find peppers, I guess. I don't know. That'd be cool.
Do you think that is a good idea?
Oh, I don't know. I like hot stuff though.
Me too. Hot stuff.
That's why I hang out with. That's why I hang out with this guy all the time.
He was like,
Let me finish this, and then
we'll figure it out.
one of us will go get a beer.
Oh wow, are we doing that?
We gotta keep them entertained. We can't stop.
We can't stop drinking. We can't just stop drinking.
I mean, we can't stop the podcast. But
Oh.
no, we can't stop drinking either.
Oh, yeah, it's illegal to stop drinking. Especially if you're about to operate
Especially
motor
a motor vehicle or heavy machinery.
I can't wait to operate heavy machinery later.
Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait. Let me go drive my forklift
You know what?
real quick.
You know what pisses me off the most, bro?
What?
I can't operate heavy machinery when I drink, so I can't even fuck. Like, I can't use my
Wow.
can't use my dick.
Wow.
I just found that out. I just realized
Is that why? It's not because you get whiskey dick. It's because
It's because it's heavy machinery.
it's because it's heavy machinery. I like to call mine artillery,
It's heavy artillery. Look out, baby.
which is something.
Look out,
Which is
baby.
something I think they should add to the alcohol. It's like, hey, don't operate heavy machinery, but also shooting guns is probably not a good idea either.
I
Yeah.
like those guns. I
I
like
get-
the
I get
guns with
behind
like
my,
two
uh,
handles.
You have the Gatling guns.
Could you imagine?
That's what I like to do. I like to get drunk and operate my Gatling gun that I conveniently have on my back porch.
Nah, man, getting drunk and shooting guns is like the best time. But everybody tells you not to do it.
Have you ever done it?
Yes. I mean, why would I not?
Fair enough.
We would drink beer and then shoot the beer cans, and before you know it, you got a little healthy buzz and you're being an American.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
It's like the fucking hokey pokey. That's what it's all about.
My baby does the hokey pokey and hanky panky.
Are those actual lyrics?
No? But
They're about to be.
and hokey pokey. You want to hear a great song that I wrote?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Why?
I
You did the Deck the Halls thing.
It's a little worse. I am the white man, come to fuck your women and steal your land.
I like it already.
Yeah, see?
Oh yeah, you did tell me that. The
Yeah.
like a War Pigs thing.
No, Iron Man.
Oh, Iron Man.
Iron
sorry.
Man. War Pigs is
War Pigs is already political.
yeah. Yeah, we don't need to make it more political.
We're calling it White Pigs.
White pigs.
That's what the whole album's gonna turn into.
White
It's just a
Pigs.
bunch of subliminal messaging for racism.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
The
It's
other
not gonna-
day, I was trying to argue that racism wasn't funny, and then someone told a racist joke, and I laughed. So, I guess it really depends
the-
on
Well, the thing is,
connotation.
everything can be funny.
Yeah,
You just gotta,
not be a little bitch.
yeah, you just gotta not be a pussy about it. Like, that's all it comes down to. Just don't be a little
I get made
bitch.
fun of all the time, and I'm just like, well, they have the right to do that.
Yeah, see,
Like,
that's like,
like,
I've
Right.
I've never heard a joke that I have been offended by.
Me either, honestly.
Even at, like, so my grandfather died from liver cancer.
Yeah.
Like 3 days after his funeral, I was on Facebook and I saw some cancer joke, and I can't remember what it was, but it made me laugh.
Yeah.
3 days later, I was like, that's funny.
Yeah.
Like,
I like to.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, you can't. Like, I get, like. I don't know. I get how it can be offensive,
Yeah.
but that's the whole fucking point.
I feel like people that have feelings like that haven't been through enough to realize that it really doesn't even matter at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know, because you should be focused on trying to survive, not what's offending you. Hey, honestly.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's just my white privilege talking.
I doubt it.
But I don't know. I've never heard a joke that I've been offended by. And
Everyone
I,
always tries to talk about that shit. All right. I was. It really depends on the opportunities you were given. I mean, like, I get it that I wasn't given a lot of opportunities growing up. I identify more with the, like, you know, working class, Africans, Americans, whatever.
the urban community.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you want to fucking call it. Yeah.
I wouldn't call it that. I'm just,
The urban community.
The
I guess.
shirt's like almost too big for me. Like the neck.
Because I don't know, a lot of the people there have made a lot more sense than, I don't know, any of the people that claim that they're successful, but they're really just stuck in a dead-end job.
Yeah.
Or in that hamster wheel, you know, like not really progressing or growing, just
Yeah.
maintaining what they have. The whole point of life is to grow until you can't grow anymore. And there are a lot of people that think they've hit it big and, you know, they've got all this success, but really they're just doing the same thing every single day and not doing anything to, like,
It's true.
move forward with their life or really follow what they want to do. And
Fair point.
they bash people that do that, go after what they want. They bash people that do that because they don't have the strength to do it themselves. That's usually how it is.
Yeah.
And in turn, it makes people feel bad that are actually doing what they want to do, so then they stop doing it. It's crazy. It's insane. That's why it's important not to care about what people think.
Yeah, you just gotta not care.
'Cause
They
then-
called me a pussy.
You may be.
Because you are one.
You may be.
They're just calling it like they see it. Like, I don't know. You don't have to be, like, a dick unnecessarily, but if it's warranted.
I got a warrant. Open the damn door. We're gonna search this house. I was watching a documentary about a guy that was like, he pretty much had a crash pad, and he was using that crash pad to put up the disguise that he was actually a serial killer. And you know, he was like satanic and stuff. He called himself Pazuzu. And people would go over there and they'd like shoot heroin and stuff and just hang out and fuck each other, all that good stuff.
Wait, like the truck company? Azuzu?
No, Pazuzu.
Oh,
Like the
Pazuzu.
demon in the Exorcist movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. People just go up there and shoot up heroin?
Yeah, they just go out there, hang out, party, fuck, do whatever.
Yeah.
Drink animal blood, all that good shit.
Hell yeah.
And like, the craziest part about it was he would tell people to their face that he had bodies in the basement, and he was so weird and like out of it that they would think that he was just fucking with them. Like, nobody believed he had bodies in the basement. But there was this one time in particular, he was talking to this guy, and he was like, hey, if anybody runs out of the basement, don't let them leave. I mean, like, that would be a red flag to me. I'd be like, I'm gonna go see what's going on in this basement.
Don't let them leave.
Yeah.
Like, did he have someone captive down there?
Yeah, like, dude, there was this guy named John. He caught him, and he, like, cut his arms and legs off and shit, and, like, blew his brains out with a shotgun.
What?
You know, like, the dogs were, like, eating on his body for about a week or so before anybody found out about this shit.
Damn.
And he had, like, I don't know how many bodies buried in the backyard, dude. Like, crazy. Crazy shit.
I don't know. I don't think I could kill somebody.
Me either.
Unless they were trying to kill me.
That's the only difference. Yeah, that's a game changer right there. When someone's trying to kill you. I mean,
Yeah, if they were trying to kill me, then yeah, game on. But I don't think I could just pick somebody out of a crowd and be like, I'm going to kill that person.
yeah, me either.
Like, I could not do
It
that.
doesn't make me feel good to even think about it.
No, it makes me very uncomfortable. I'll make jokes about it.
Me
but-
too.
But I mean, it makes me very uncomfortable.
What the hell is this boy talking about? So you think you're strong? Oh, okay, that guy's... Oh, it's a guy. Look at this guy. He's climbing up a fucking...
What the fuck?
It's like Spider-Man or some shit.
I thought he was going to start twerking. Who was that, Avery?
Yeah, again. Calm down, buddy.
Text him back and be like, did you get the beer yet?
Yeah, did you get my malt liquor? Ho?
Malt liquor.
Call him a hoe.
Tastes better when you have problems.
It does, actually. But
That's-
malt liquor's delicious.
That's a Less Than Jake song.
Have you had Mickey's before, though?
A long time ago.
It's fucking good,
I haven't
man.
had it in a long time.
That's like the top shelf malt liquor right there.
Well, I had the Mountain Dew malt. Did you ever get that when it was a thing? They came out with Mountain Dew, but it was like malt flavored. And it didn't have alcohol in it, but it tasted like it had alcohol in it. Do you remember that?
I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah. Wait, are you talking about?
Yeah, the Mountain Dew malt beverage.
Yeah.
Dude, it was terrible. Mainly because I think malt liquor taste and Mountain Dew do not mix.
I think malt liquor shouldn't be mixed with anything. It's already bad by itself. Like, most of the time, like, I swear to God, dude, Mickey's is the only smooth malt liquor I've ever had. I've drank Colt 45, and I feel like people drink Colt 45 just because, you know,
The song.
yeah, or something. I don't know. It's
I've
definitely
never-
not good. It's
I've never
definitely.
had Colt 45, so I can't speak to that.
Malt liquor just sucks.
Well, what are we gonna do now?
See, that's the thing.
We're 40 minutes in to a 2-hour episode, and all Seth has done is text people.
Yeah. Everybody's fucking hitting me up all at once, and I'm just like,
On a Sunday.
I know I'm cute.
On a Sunday.
But-
like, out of all days, this is the Lord's Day.
Look at me. Wouldn't you want a piece?
Is that what they're texting?
No. They're talking to me about their problems. Like, I don't have anybody trying to get at me. Jordan, what are you talking about? I'm too pasty for these women.
I don't think you're
Women
that
like a
pasty.
dark-meated man.
I'm not that dark.
You're right. Sorry. You're darker than me, though. You look like ham, whereas I look like turkey.
I prefer turkey over ham, though.
Aw. I'm just like, ah. But
Yeah,
no.
like the people on Thanksgiving that don't have turkey but they have ham, you guys are animals. And I'm ashamed that I know people that do that.
That what?
They don't have turkey on Thanksgiving, they have ham.
Fuck all y'all. How about
They're-
you have both, like real
They're
Americans?
animals.
I'm gonna tell you one thing that you need to do next time you have some ham and mashed potatoes. You're gonna want to take your ham and dip it in the mashed potatoes, and
Oh, is that it?
yeah, that's all you need to do. Eat it, obviously,
Shit.
but it's good as hell. I like to take chicken and dip it in potatoes, bro.
I like to take potatoes and dip it in ice cream. I'm being serious, dude. Take some French fries and dip it in vanilla
Oh,
ice
okay.
cream.
You know what? That's different. I like that.
Yeah, see? Seth is playing therapist right now, so.
I am not. Oh, you know. What if God was one of us, right? Don't you think he would understand why we want to kill each other a little
Just
more?
a slob like
One of us. Hey, don't say slob around, like, gang members.
Slob?
Yeah, like, they'll kill you.
For slob?
Yeah. If they're, like,
Why?
a blood or something.
What does that mean?
They get offended by it.
By slob?
Yeah, you keep saying it.
I don't see any gang members of
I
it.
know, but it just cracks me up.
Why are they getting offended by
The
that?
fact that you're, like, confused by it. I don't know.
They don't like the word, or like...
No, it's just like I guess it's like the rival gang uses it as a term to dehumanize them.
Because they call them slobs?
Yeah, that's a slob right there. And then bang, 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 and then
Is it like scrub?
yep, there goes the neighborhood.
You're a scrub.
You're a scrub.
You're a shrub.
You're a hoe. I love the word hoe.
Oh.
Hoe. You're a hoe.
What's that song Ludacris has where he just puts hoe in front of a bunch of words? It's like instead of ozone layer, he's like ozone layer. And you know what I'm talking about?
Ozone layer.
No, yeah, like I can hear it. He says something. It's like something for the ozone layer. Because every word he just puts hoe in front of it. Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what song like.
Ozone layer.
That's one of the lyrics.
Ozone
That's
layer.
not the song title.
Hold on.
That's one of the lyrics, but I can't remember.
I understand
what the
that.
title is.
I can't think.
I'm just saying I can't
I've
remember
heard
what
of
the title
this.
is. You know the song.
I've heard of this. Yes.
Yeah, see, I mean it was a big hit for him, I'm pretty sure. I think it's called like Hose, honestly, but I'm probably wrong. All right, guys, we're almost 45 minutes in.
And I'm gonna leave it at this.
At what?
I said, I'm sorry, dude. I wish I could have came out. I was down to party last night too, and apparently everybody at that party just like left, which is kind of lame.
What
I got
party?
invited to a party in Jonesboro, but it was like way too far for me to drive, and
It's like a
plus,
fucking hour.
not
from
only
where
that,
you live.
but my fucking my brother-in-law, he needed to use my truck to get to work.
Yeah, so funny story about that. We were actually going to film this yesterday.
We sure were,
And then his brother-in-law stole his truck.
even though he has a car.
And then I ended up having to go help my mother-in-law do some stuff. So, I mean, it worked out. We both ended up getting busy. But, yeah, it was just funny. Because it all happened, like, an hour before we were supposed to get together. Good times. But we still managed to get together. Because we do that for you guys.
And for ourselves, really.
Yeah, I look forward to this every week.
That's my friend. I don't
That's
have a
my
lot of
friend.
I don't have a lot of friends. But that's okay. You don't need a lot of friends.
You don't. You need a handful of really close friends.
And a really healthy mental.
Mhm.
That's what you need.
You can have a lot of acquaintances. Don't get me wrong. Like, you can have a lot of people that you know and a lot of acquaintances. There's nothing wrong with that. But you need to keep, like, your close friends to, like, a minimum.
That is true. Hey, I got a question. If you heard through the grapevine that, like, a chick is into you or whatever, I feel like the most important thing to do is make the first move, right?
Yeah, you making a move?
I think I should.
Who is it? They can't see what you're mouthing
No.
to me.
It's that chick I've been thinking about talking to for a while.
Do I know them?
Yeah, remember?
Oh, is it,
Smorgasbord.
yeah, Smorgasbord.
She. Yeah, that girl.
Okay. Yeah, alright.
She cool.
She hitting you up again?
No, like I was told that I should probably consider
Did you check your sources?
hitting her up. Yeah, it's reliable. It's reliable.
I don't know who reliable is.
I don't know who reliable is.
Oh, okay. Alright. They're friends, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that should. I feel like, and you know, whatever. I just need to do
Anyway.
it. I'm nervous to do that shit though. I always get nervous and
Why?
I block myself.
You've already done it. So, I mean, think of it that way. At least it's not the first time you're doing it.
True.
Boom. I should be a therapist.
You're knowledgeable. You should be a therapist.
Back to the party, though. Why didn't you go? Just because it was too far?
No, I didn't have a car. I would have totally
yeah.
went,
Oh,
man.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I would have totally went. That would be exciting
I was
for
going to say,
me.
because you went out, like, last month to a party out there.
You
And
would've
just stayed the
been sick
night,
as
didn't you?
hell. Yeah. That shit was fun. I got blackout drunk.
That was on a day you were off the next day, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't get blackout drunk when I have to work the next day for sure. I usually get moderately drunk though.
Just semi-drunk.
Yeah, just a little drunk. Just enough to let me know that I've been drinking.
There you go.
You know? I like to drink. I do. I don't drink every day anymore like I used to though. I used to drink every day.
I don't drink every day either.
I used to. I really did. Like about 3 or 4 months ago, if we weren't doing the show, I'd probably be drunk.
Well, conveniently enough, that's right before we started doing the show.
I know, right?
We started this actually a while back. We started this back in March.
Okay, so maybe like 6 months ago. You remember because every time you showed up, I was like, yeah, I'm hungover.
Yeah, like the first couple episodes, it was just me being tired and Seth being still drunk from the night before. Because I don't know why, but like I guess like just the way our schedules were at the time, the only time that we could film it was like early Sunday mornings. Like the whole first season was all like early Sunday morning, except the episode with Antonio. It was late Sunday night. I remember that, and all three of us were like, we have to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, this sucks. Because it was like 10 o'clock when we got done. And we were like, this was a terrible idea.
It was. But it was awesome.
It was worth it.
You know, nothing like having a I'm gonna go get it attitude. That's the most important part.
Skid it.
Let's skid it. Let's go out and go get, because if we don't go get, we'll get got, and those who get got don't go get.
Got.
Blood rush to my head and stuff like popping off the fucking block. All you blasted banging out my brain, whatever that means.
Yeah, so if you guys don't know who Death Grips is, check them out.
Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna go with fuck you again.
Nah, I don't.
I always do that. I'm really aggressive. I'll be right back.
Where you going? All right.
In the great outdoors.
Well, Seth's peeing right now. Does it burn? Like razor blades? Ew, why? Mine are not. I don't know if you guys heard that, but he said his balls are sweaty. And really? Oh.
I thought there was, and I was like, that's not a snake.
I was gonna say I wouldn't be surprised. We're in the middle of nowhere.
I'm in the middle of country.
Yeah.
Feels good to be back.
Yeah.
Sorry that took so long.
All 30 seconds that it took you to do that.
I mean,
2 hours. We're almost at 1 hour.
we are almost at 1 hour. Flower power.
We got an hour to go.
Do. I'm not even afraid. I'm ready for this. We're going to tackle this hour like we're fucking linemen. We don't give a shit. Give a fuck. We don't give a damn.
What are we gonna do for the
Fuck
last hour? We're gonna rape people.
No, we're not going to. Let's not go back to the rape. People are so sensitive about that, and I understand why.
What about rape?
Yeah.
Nah.
Rape's hard.
Yeah, I mean parts of it. The whole when they're fighting back.
Yeah.
Like that's the hardest part.
Yeah, but some of them freeze up because of like a chemical in your brain. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I better stop before we get flagged or something. Is that a bird up there?
Right.
Right there. I'm gonna point at it right there. It's at the end of that limb, that really thick limb.
Oh, no.
Okay.
That- I don't think so. I'll get my gun. We'll shoot at it.
Do you have a gun?
I have a 22.
I would say let's shoot guns on camera, but there's no safe place
And
to do that.
I don't know how YouTube feels about that.
Shooting guns on camera? Oh, there's plenty of videos about guns getting shot
From Russia?
from here.
Really?
Yeah, people test guns and stuff on YouTube. They're like, man,
Oh, okay.
it's a pretty damn good gun. I'll tell you what, shoot it. You like it.
Here's my gun review.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Well,
If you shoot guns, there's only one way to review them, and they're like, yep, it shoots. It's for damn sure.
wow, that shot like a gun.
I pulled-
It worked. I give it a 10 out of 10 because the bullet left the chamber. So
I pulled the trigger and it propelled via far.
the kickback wasn't too bad.
Not a lot of recoil.
Not a lot of recoil. Shot was
Damn near perfect.
it shot where I aimed it. So
Can't believe it. I'll be goddamn.
that's how most guns work.
You're like a
so,
fucking wizard, man.
damn.
Can't believe you did it. Can't believe you fucking did it, bro. I was sitting right
Well,
there.
I
I thought
mean-
you're gonna miss. I really did, but you never miss. So.
I am an expert marksman.
You sure are. I'll be goddamn.
Give me a Coke can, I can
Swear
hit
to
it.
God.
I can hit it anywhere.
He'll do it.
Up in
Trust it.
up in a tree,
Yeah. We're going to Nam one day. We're gonna kill all them little bastards.
on the ground. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck Vietnam.
We're getting our revenge. Me and Jordan. That's from two of us. We don't need an army. We're just that good at shots.
Lost a lot of good men in Vietnam.
We did. We got a whole memorial for it.
We lost Bubba.
More moral.
We lost
Remember that memorial?
Buddy.
That old memorial? You remember that memorial? All them names on that one.
Oh,
memorial.
yeah.
That memorial.
Buddy and Bubba. They're up there.
I remember old Buddy Memorial. The memorial. Fucking out there.
It's their real names, though.
Teddy and Long.
Eddie Long and Chet Jacobs.
That's the GM of SmackDown.
Teddy Long and Chet Jacobs.
John Jacob Jingleheimer
Few
Schmidt.
Good Men. That's what they named that movie after. Few Good Men.
Few
Those
Good
were the good men.
Beautifully written movie. Beautifully
Shit.
written. Beautifully written.
Beautiful script.
Beautiful script. I hate it when that happens.
When a script is good.
Yeah.
I only like movies with a 40% or lower rating on Rotten Tomatoes.
I don't understand why you would trust anything a company called Rotten Tomatoes has to say.
Yeah, fuck them. Apparently, Adam Sandler's new movie has 100% on there, though.
Don't believe it.
I believe it. I mean, you can look it up.
I don't like Adam Sandler.
You don't like Adam Sandler?
Not unless he's doing stand-up.
My cousin looks like him. My cousin Brian looks like Adam Sandler. Did you know there's a website dedicated to people who look like Adam Sandler?
I do know that.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Need to put my cousin up there. Shout out to my cousin Brian, who looks like Adam Sandler.
Shout out to my black son, who looks like my black son.
Illegitimate, though. And he's a bastard son because Seth never sees him.
See that smile that came across my face when you said that?
He's so happy, but the wife's well, not wife, I guess the
You should bring Jawan out here.
baby mama. Oh yeah, we got Jawan here. I don't know.
He wouldn't do it.
Probably
It's
not.
okay. The only reason I said that is because you know my black son.
Is that black son? Is that your black son? Is
Yeah.
Jawan your son?
Maybe.
All right. Well,
Don't let him know, though. I don't want him to find out.
he's older than you.
I know.
You don't want him to find out.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Just don't tell him.
Yep. You know what I'm excited for? I think I said this last episode. Motherfucking eggnog.
You did not say that last episode.
Dude.
But
I'm so excited
we
for
were
eggnog.
supposed to try some one time, and you were like, no.
Well, good news. We're doing a Christmas episode. We're actually doing episodes for the next upcoming 4 holidays. We got Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. So, what that means is, on the Christmas episode, I don't know where we're going to be doing it, but we're going to decorate for Christmas, because that's my favorite holiday. Even if it's out here, we can do it like...
Even if it's out here.
We can do it in the evening. We'll do it in the evening. We'll put up some Christmas lights.
Some tinsel.
Put up some Christmas lights, some tinsel, and we'll drink fucking eggnog. Because you've never had it, right?
I have never had eggnog.
That's fucking crazy to me. You've never had eggnog.
No.
Like, ever. Like, no one's ever said, hey, Seth, here's some eggnog. And you never said, thank you, and drank it and said, wow, that is really good. You were never like, thank you for the eggnog. Wow, friend, I love eggnog.
No, that's never happened to me before, dude. I wish it would have.
It will.
Thank you.
It
You're a
will.
real friend. See, I'm telling you. That's what I keep telling everybody. I'm like, that's a real friend. And they're like, you'll see. And I'm like, all right,
So yeah, season 3
we'll see.
will probably be the longest season.
Yeah,
Because what we're planning on doing...
the longest yard. Who the fuck is
Is-
calling me right now?
Who's that? Who's Nick? Is that your brother-in-law?
Yeah,
You've got the truck, so you're safe to answer it.
I sure. Hello?
Seth, are you home?
No, why?
I'm trying to get a hold of your sister. She's not want to talk to me because she's mad at me. She does this.
Why is she mad? That's fucking dumb.
Because Zach didn't want Taylor to go to a party, just a way party, and didn't want Taylor to go, and that dad just mad about Taylor anymore.
I'll try and get a hold of her and tell her you try to call her. And just let her.
Bye.
All right, bye.
What?
I don't know.
Look, I'm married,
Yeah.
and I have never been in a situation like that. What was it? Like a friend wanted to go to a party? But what?
Pretty much what happened was somebody didn't want somebody to go to a party, and my sister's mad about it because of the fact.
Oh, why is she mad at Nick?
Because that's like Nick's best friend or whatever.
Who didn't want who to go to the party?
Nick's best friend didn't want Danielle's friend to go to the party.
Why?
Because apparently they don't like each other or something.
Oh, God.
Even though he's almost like 28 or something.
Wait, the
guy
dude
that's like, yeah.
doesn't like who?
Yeah, the
Some
dude doesn't
girl?
want. Yeah, the dude doesn't want this chick coming to the party because chick put him in his place one time, and he got mad about it. His ego got hurt. You just really have to know this guy, I guess, is the thing.
28 going on 12.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, half the shit shouldn't even matter that goes on. Like,
Well, this is the second time that Seth's sister is making an appearance on the show.
hey, I should call her really quick.
She made an appearance in season 1 off camera. I barely remember that. Get closer, Snake.
Yeah, thing about it is, this is great content. On
It
the
is.
outside, bring some drama to the Freedom Bill and the Longbeard Hour.
The glare from the table on my glasses.
Chapstick, looking for my chapstick.
She's not going to answer because she knows Nick called you. Oh, she hit the fuck you button because she knows Nick called you.
Let's just keep calling like annoying Asian telemarketers.
Yeah,
That should be the name of our group, the
they just-
annoying Asian telemarketers.
They just don't get it.
They just don't understand. Here is something you can understand. How I can just kill a man. I like the smell of beer.
Your call has been forwarded
Yeast.
to an automatic
Yeah.
voice message system.
Yeah. That's the yeast, you could say.
Or the hops.
Don't be a little bastard. Answer your phone.
Good old Danielle Alberg. Is that her name now?
Yeah, Alberg.
Alberg. That's even worse.
I know. Alberg. What's the difference? Call Nick.
Just say that.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Call Nick
Please.
so he doesn't call me.
While I'm recording this fucking...
Hey man, it's content. We're
It is
over the hour
content.
mark.
We are
by
over
way.
the hour mark. Also, that feels great.
What?
Scratching my leg with that phone.
Oh. The lighting just got very, like, illuminated because
We're in the Illuminati.
we're in the illumination.
Oh, that feels good.
Scratch that itch.
Sorry, it feels good.
Scratch that itch and slap that bitch.
I can't do that to people.
Well,
It'll break my heart.
I mean, you can.
Could feel good.
Can.
You know how it is.
Well, only 1 hour to go.
That's what I'm saying. We get to dance.
You can dance if you want to.
You can leave your friends behind.
It's-
Friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine. We can go where we want to. The night is young, and so am I.
The safety song
And as long as we abuse it, never gonna lose it, everything will work out fine.
by Men with Hats.
Bum, bum, bum.
That's such a dumb fucking band name.
I know, but I love that song.
Men with Hats.
It's the only song that they had that was good.
Yeah, they had a few albums too. None of their albums are good though. Don't check them out.
No, they're just men with hats. It's hard for me to like articulate what I'm trying to say to the person I'm trying to say it to. What should you say? How do you come in?
You say, "Hey girl," with a U. Let me get up in them guts.
I'm not gonna say that. Like,
That's a compliment in 2019, people. A girl, let me get up in them guts.
I don't know. She seems kind of classy.
Does she?
Just a tad bit.
Does she really, though? Because I know who you're talking about.
You're right. Not like that, but I mean,
She
like,
seems...
it seems like she wouldn't take that kind of shit, though.
That's very true.
It seems like at all.
She'd probably just slap you
I'd
the
be
next
set
time
straight.
she saw you.
Be set straight real quick. Like,
Hey, girl, let me get up in them guts.
that's why it's so hard to like be like, hey. I've never been intimidated by a woman before, Jordan.
What you say is...
What up?
What up? I'ma lay the pop.
I'ma lay the pipe.
They approved the pipeline for this guy.
Hey, did you hear? That's what
Hey,
you
did
said.
you hear the good news? The pipeline got approved.
You
And
got a
she's
free
gonna-
ride to the
she's
Pipeline
gonna-
Express.
She's gonna say, what pipeline? And then you just open up with
My pipe.
the pipe that's gonna rearrange them guts. Are you going with that?
No, I'm not gonna send that
Did she
to-
respond?
No, it's Danielle. I'm telling her that Nick
Oh.
wants her to call him again. I'm gonna make sure that I do it on both sides. That way, yeah.
Does she have a voicemail box?
No, it's full.
Oh, well.
That
tell
way
her to
people
check
don't
that
leave her
shit.
voicemails, which is pretty smart. I should try doing that sometime.
Yeah. What'd she say?
Sweet. She said she did.
Okay.
I said sweet.
So now call Nick back and be like, hey, did she call you?
And now I'm gonna call him back and be like, how'd that go? Bet he didn't get anywhere.
Are you still getting yelled at?
I
Why is it Nick's fault, though?
don't know. It's not like he can change Zach's mind.
That's what I don't get. Like, if you're in a relationship or like talking to a girl or something and your friend does something stupid, you get blamed for it as well.
Well,
You know what I mean?
in this situation, you'd be using the term friend very loosely.
When an acquaintance, you know,
No, they go way back, but it's just
the way back.
snaky. Like, for example, I want to start something with you, but I don't want to do any work,
Start something like,
entertainment-wise.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I want to do something, but I don't want
What
to
were they wanting to do? Like a band or something?
stream.
Oh, fuck, we do that.
Yeah, I know.
It's not hard.
No, but you gotta understand, we're not professional.
Were they gonna be professional?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. What's up, everybody? We got some badasses over here. Professional streamers.
And then never stream.
Did they make a stream at all?
Yeah, a couple times.
Ah.
But I mean, they're supposed to be doing it together, and it rarely ever happened that way.
So is it just Nick?
Most of the time.
Does he have a lot of followers? Like streaming?
I do believe so. Not like a lot, but enough.
More than us.
But no. I mean,
No?
that's because they don't do it enough. I'm telling you, bro. You gotta do this shit.
You gotta stay consistent.
You gotta keep
We
it
try
going.
to upload at least 2 or 3 times a month.
Yeah.
Which hopefully will be more.
It also kind of helps that we're funny.
Are they not funny? I mean, I'm just saying, are they not funny?
No, they're pretty funny. They're funny guys.
Alright.
I'm just saying it helps that we're funny. Like, you gotta be entertaining.
You gotta be able to keep the conversation going.
Yeah. That reminds me. I can't even start a conversation. How do you think I feel right now? Feel
I
like,
told you like 3 different ways to start it.
I'm just gonna send a meme. Be like 12 about it.
Do, look up the Bolby meme. Bolby from Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah.
And there's one that says, your face when the school shooter comes back and finds you fucking a dead body.
Well, that's morbid. I like it.
Send that one to her, see how she responds. And just say, this is me. Take it or leave it. Yeah, that's the meme. Not that one. Yeah, just send that. Just send that picture.
Hold on.
You know who he looks like?
Who?
Post Malone.
Oh no. I'll never look at him the same. This ugly son of a bitch is slapping super hot claps, and basically, you are fucking stupid. How? Just watch the free video. Makes sense.
Do you guys remember Bulby from Jimmy Neutron?
I know I do.
The foreign kid? He looks like Post Malone.
Why does Post Malone look like Bulby from Jimmy Neutron? See?
I'm not the only one that thinks that.
This isn't okay. They have them side by side.
And they look alike.
I'm done. I'm done looking at this.
Post Malone, his new album, Hollywood is Bleeding. Fucking trash.
Well, it's Post Malone.
It's terrible. His second album was not that bad. His first
Post
album
Malone.
was really good, though. Stony, that album was really good.
Post Malone
Is a piece of shit, but
is an idiot.
his first album, Stony,
He's
was
apparently really
good.
nice, but
Yeah, he's apparently a really cool dude. He looks like he smells bad, though.
he does.
He looks
He smells like cigarettes and Bud Light.
not even that. Like mixing a little BO
And a hint of shit.
and a hint of shit, and you get Post Malone.
Or our workplace.
You missed it. No, I guess you were there Friday.
Uh-huh.
Dude, if you walked through the door like next to Thomas's desk, straight up fucking dank.
Weed?
Yeah. Like, I'm almost convinced that someone had a roach in their pocket and
People
was just
are
like,
stupid
that's not
these
gonna
days."
smell. That's not gonna smell. No one's gonna smell that. Dude, it was strong. And then Beth came in and she's like, do you guys smell weed? And Thomas was like, whoever smelt it dealt it. And she didn't know what it meant. I kid you not, because I was at Thomas's desk and Beth came in and she's like, it smells like weed in here. And Thomas was like, whoever smelt it dealt it. And me and Thomas shared a good laugh. And then Beth was like, I don't get it.
I don't get it. Well, if you have to spell it out for you.
That's like, did I tell you when Randy told a joke and Tim didn't laugh?
No.
So it was me, Tim, and Randy at my desk, and I forget what the joke was, but Randy told a joke, and I was like, oh, that's pretty funny, ha ha, and Tim didn't laugh. And so Randy looked at him, and he was like, are you not laughing because you don't think it's funny, or because you don't get it? And Tim was like, well, I kind of don't get it. And Randy was like, all right, so he explained it. And then Tim was like, oh, well, that's not funny. And Randy's like, yeah, because I had to explain it to you. And then just walked away.
Yeah, because I had to explain it to you.
And then just walked away. He's like, yeah, because I had to explain it to you. Of course it's not funny. So then he just walked away.
You didn't get it.
Yeah.
What was the joke? I'd like to know.
I forget. It was something about a video game glitch, but he like applied it to real life. He's like, something about glitching into his bed. Like, it was funny. Like, I
Yeah.
laughed.
Right.
But Tim was just like,
That ain't funny.
what? It was funny. I appreciated it. I'm not looking.
Alright. I figured, an hour and 12 minutes in, I could try to get you with that, but
Guys, do you know about the game? Because y'all just lost.
yeah, it's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about control and who's going to take it.
And everybody just lost.
Yep, the game. Scratch my armpit.
Hell yeah.
Get in there. Yeah. Go sneeze really quick.
Do it.
Feel it coming on.
Look at the light and breathe in through your nose. Not directly at the light.
I looked at the sun. And I wonder why I have glasses.
That makes you blind.
Yeah.
Like, it fries your retinas.
I feel pretty.
Also happens if you get really good weed.
I feel pretty fried right now.
This guy. Oh, we're getting flagged for that. Slump down in your chair.
I like crayons.
I remember I went to school with a guy.
That ate crayons?
No.
Aw.
He's hilarious. And if you're friends with him, he's a super good friend. But he is probably, like, morally the worst person I have ever met. He said, freshman year of high school, I had homeroom with him. I'm not going to name names because I don't know if he wants his name out there. But he was like, hey, I've got an idea for, like, an exclusive fight club. And I was like, all right. He's like, It's only going to be retarded people. And I was like, okay. He's like, and what we're going to do is I'm going to give one a jar of peanut butter, and I'm going to give the other one a Matchbox car, and whoever kills each other first wins. And I'm going to place bets on it. And I was like, all right.
Talk bets.
Sure. But yeah, he also, I'm trying to think of what he said. Just random, like, very not politically correct shit like that. All the time. And he was like 16. And he was already like, fuck everything.
I don't like it.
Yeah,
I don't like any of it. It's bad for you.
I remember, because he was like very outspoken about not having religion.
Yeah.
And he said something, someone said something to him, they're like, hey, did you see Switchfoot doesn't identify as a Christian band now, so maybe you'll like them? And he was just like, I didn't dislike Switchfoot because they made Jesus music. I dislike Switchfoot because they suck ass.
I dislike Switchfoot because they suck ass. They even have a terrible name.
Switchfoot, it's a surfer term, apparently.
But they've never fucking surfed.
Yeah, they used to surf.
Oh, really?
The John Foreman, the guitarist and the singer, he used to surf.
Huh.
He, like, won competitions back where they used to live. He was a really good surfer.
See, they were meant to live for so much more. That's Hoobastank. Never mind.
No, that was Switchfoot.
Is that Switchfoot?
We were meant to live for so much more.
Man, we lost ourselves.
Yeah, that's Switchfoot. Hoobastank did, and the reason is you. All that early 2000s goth, emo, rock. Speaking of that, I went and saw the band Trapped at Capone's a couple years ago. You know the people that did Headstrong?
Yes.
Headstrong will take you on. Headstrong to take on anyone. Well, what I didn't know is that they actually have some really good songs. That was just their only hit.
Yeah, they do actually.
Yeah, what's the song like? Take You Home or Wanna Take You Home? That's a great fucking song. And everyone just knows them because of Headstrong. And the only reason I knew them because of Headstrong is because the PS2 game Test Drive Eve of Destruction. Do you remember that?
I do remember that. Eve
the
of
Demolition
Destruction.
Derby game?
I do.
That game was fucking awesome.
It was. You could destroy everything.
Dude, it was so good. Other classic PS2 games are like the trilogy of Grand Theft Auto, 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. The Holy Trinity.
It's my favorite games.
Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah.
Dude, those are the best games ever created.
I mean, yeah. Whoever thought of that shit, fucking genius.
Dude, what we need to do is an open world game where you can have sex with hookers, kill them afterwards, and get your money back. Obama's America.
Obama's America is beautiful. There's I gotta show you this picture really quick, actually. I'll show the studio audience too.
Yeah, I don't know if you've heard the canned laughter throughout the whole show, but we have a live studio audience in front of us, actually.
That's what they sound like.
Yeah. I read something about that actually not too long ago, that the laughter you hear, like the laugh tracks on
It's not real.
sitcoms, it's not real, but even weirder is that they recorded one group of people in California in like 1945, so everybody that you hear laughing is dead now.
That's sad.
That's not sad. Everybody dies, dude.
That's sad.
That's sad.
I'm sad.
I found Seth's line that I can't cross now. Dead laughter.
Dead laughter.
That's what gets him. Everybody's got their lines, I guess.
I like cocaine myself.
Mm-hmm.
You said.
I enjoy a good bump from time to time.
I enjoy a good bump.
Bump and grind.
Oh man.
That's when bump and grind. That's when you do a line of coke and then go to work. The bump and grind.
Bump and grind. I hate my life.
I remember Kings of Leon on their first album. Their first album. It's got a song called. I think it's called Tranny, actually, which is hilarious in itself. But one of the lines is a pack of smokes and a little bump of cocaine will help you feel not so strange.
I don't know, man. That would make me feel extremely strange.
Oh, because Kings of Leon did not get good at writing lyrics until like their third album. So their first two albums are just like the shittiest lyrics that I have ever heard.
Are you serious?
Yes. Like, if you ever listen to their like real early stuff, like
Sex is on Fire. Yeah.
no, dude, that's when they got like huge. That was their fourth album. Huge.
When you're lying.
That's a good song though.
That's why it was so big.
Dude, I tell you what, everybody shits on Kings of Leon a lot, but I will still jam to Use Somebody.
You know that I gave somebody.
No. It's more like, you know that I could help somebody.
Yo. Yo.
That's a good song though.
I know.
I don't care what people say, and I don't care what they think. Use Somebody.
Wrestle me for America, you thieving white
Use
shit.
Somebody was alright.
Use Somebody was pretty good.
Toy Story 2 was alright.
Toy Story 2 was awesome. Do people really think it was bad?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, did you not know that?
Trash.
There is a group of people in this world that don't enjoy Toy Story 2.
This country's trash.
Trash.
Everything about it's trash. You're all fucking thieves anyway. So for you to criticize anything.
You ever heard of the band Nothing But Thieves?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, they're really good.
They are really good.
They're like the definition of alternative rock. Think about it. They have like the angst of 90s alternative rock. They have the sensibilities of pop and punk at the same time. And their melodies are almost closer to progressive rock than alternative rock, which is the definition of alternative rock. It's rock that is not defined by normal stereotypes. They are the definition of alternative rock. Not this alt-J bullshit that they play on 99.3 now.
Yeah, we're done with that.
Like, what? Turn on 99.3. Everybody go home. Listen to 99.3.
And be upset. Be really upset.
And be real pissed off about what the state of alternative rock is now defined as. It's not Foo Fighters and Smashing Pumpkins anymore. It's Alt-J and the goddamn 21 Pilots.
Is that what they're called? Alt-J?
Yeah.
What is Alt-J?
Like keyboard keys.
Alternative joints?
Yeah, if you press Alt and J at the same time, it brings up gay porn because that's all they enjoy. Because I hate them with a burning passion.
That's all they enjoy.
Not to be confused with hating gay people, because I don't. But I don't enjoy gay porn, and I don't enjoy Alt-J.
We always have to clarify. We're like, we're not coming at your little group.
Yeah, so I don't enjoy gay porn, and I don't enjoy Alt-J, so I associate the two because they both suck to me.
Yeah, no pun intended, right?
Pun definitely intended. Not at first, but now that you pointed out, yes. Yeah, dude, they're terrible. And 21 Pilots, don't even get me started. I hate those guys.
Really?
So fucking much. Do you like them?
Not at all.
They're...
We're talking about those guys. Wish we could turn back time.
Yeah,
they
those
suck.
guys.
Yeah, they suck. What is it? Now we're... What?
Now we're all stressed out.
It's so gay. Nope. Oh, damn it, see?
I have $1 million, but I'm gonna whine. Yeah. That's every fucking 21 Pilots song.
Break it down, man.
Fucking hate them. And all their songs are the fucking same.
Just like all the songs I write. All my songs have the same lyrics.
Yeah, well, the difference is...
Mine are good.
Not even that. I was going to say the difference is you don't try. They try and write worse songs than you do. You literally sit down and you say, how can I make this funny? They sit down and they're like, I'm going to make 14-year-olds cry.
I want to make 14-year-olds cry, but I want it to be from terrible jokes.
We'll see. I mean...
My family!
Not terrible music. That's what 21 Pilots sat down to do. They said, I'm gonna write real angsty lyrics
And make people sad.
and make people not feel good. And I hate it. You know what I hate worse than 21 Pilots?
What?
The fans of 21 Pilots.
Try to defend them.
No! Oh yeah, the fans that try to defend them. Fuck them. Oh God.
Don't get him started, ladies.
Sorry
and
about
gentlemen.
that tirade.
Oh, it's okay. We don't care.
Between you, me, and the trees, I hate 21 Pilots.
Between you, me, and the trees. Between you, me, and the trees. Better let them know real quick. Hey, trees.
Shit, I fucking hate
I
them.
hate 21 Pilots.
I hate them.
What if the trees really like them? I've been sitting here trying to fucking type a message for like...
Are you still trying to talk to that girl?
Just...
Dude, a girl, let me get up in them guts. I told you like 40 minutes ago.
I have respect for this woman.
Do you?
Yes. And I would really not like her to think that I just want to fuck her. But if
That's the end goal.
I mean, yeah, I guess. And to like hang out and eat waffles and shit.
I'm not getting a high five for that.
Oh, wait, yeah, high five. But, yeah,
I do like waffles. I enjoy waffles.
after sex.
Ooh,
After or before.
Ooh,
Breakfast
which is
sex.
better? Which is better?
Ah, breakfast.
Which is better? Which is better? Waffle House or IHOP?
Waffle House. Anybody that likes
Hell
IHOP,
yeah!
go get fucked right now. I'm serious.
IHOP's good.
IHOP can suck a dick.
IHOP's good, but it's also
It's not.
very
It
expensive.
ain't no goddamn Waffle
It's
House.
not Waffle House. It doesn't
No
hit. It
fucking
doesn't hit the
Waffle House.
same.
Doesn't hit the same.
It doesn't slap like IHOP.
Their
does.
coffee's better.
It is better.
My girlfriend said that was for ghetto people, my ex-girlfriend, and that's why we're not together anymore.
That's the only reason.
Yeah, and other few things. Like, she had a personality disorder, but that's not the point.
What, like not having one?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like,
Does she still watch the show?
I don't care. I highly doubt it. She doesn't talk to me. Why would I? What would it matter if she did?
Well, I mean, we've shit on her like
A lot.
on 5 different episodes. So
Yeah, she deserves it.
yeah,
She's got to hear it from somebody.
You broke my buddy's heart.
Everybody else kisses her ass.
Do they? Like who?
Like the only people she talks to, which is her parents.
Oh, well, I mean, I get that, I guess. Like, I'm not that great of a guy, but my parents think I'm fucking awesome.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, think about it. Like, that's...
My dad's not too impressed, bud.
Well, I mean, I'm sure that my dad is sorely disappointed in some of the choices I've made. But
My dad's not too proud at all. There comes that fucking kid again. I should have pulled out.
I was an accident, though. A beautiful accident. Yeah, I was an accident. Are you
You're-
trying to think if you were an accident or not?
I know I was. I was
Yeah.
conceived on a workout bench.
Hell yeah.
Which is a weird place to get it on, if you ask me.
My grandparents, my dad's parents, they were super cool though because they were like way ahead of their time. Their first date in like 1952 was a fucking Chuck Berry concert.
That's badass.
Yeah, white people going to a Chuck Berry
I
concert.
think I just waved.
Hell yeah.
No.
Did you wave?
No, thank God.
Oh.
I hate that shit. Why would I
Dude, just
wave?
wave. Send the wave and then the eggplant. And then the water squirts.
What do I even try? What do I even
And
try?
then the kissy face. And then say, sorry, my cousin had my phone.
Sorry.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Like whenever you were like 15 and you'd send a risky text, and then 10 minutes would go by and you wouldn't get a reply, you'd be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, someone had my phone."
And they just specifically decided to text you and tell you.
They texted all my contacts that.
They sent a group message to everybody.
Oh, the good old middle school days.
I miss those.
I don't.
Me either.
I don't know. High school wasn't too bad. I enjoyed seeing everybody.
Me too.
I didn't enjoy going to class though.
Me either.
But that's neither here nor there. It's in the past. And tomorrow never comes if you're living in the past. Remember that, people.
I always make tomorrow come.
I was trying to play off that.
You were like, this is hard. like
Yeah, it is.
Because it.
Because
Yeah, it is.
I'm about to come.
Oh my God, dude. God, you didn't even try with that one. You were saying, yeah, it is. Because I'm about to come. Whoa.
I am for real about to piss myself though, so
Oh.
I'm gonna go piss.
Get up.
And I shall return.
We have, wow,
30 minutes.
we're like halfway there.
We're more than halfway.
We'll get there eventually, bud. Ow.
Glad to catch everybody entertained by not talking.
Just kind of sat here, you know.
I don't keep liquor here. I never cared for wine or beer.
You should have kept liquor.
Working for the county keeps me pissing clear.
Do you have Old Spice on right now?
No, I have Degree Men deodorant. Does it smell like Old Spice? Does it smell like Old Spice?
It does. I'm impressed.
I remember when Old Spice came out with their middle school line, like Swagger and
Yep.
everything. Do you remember that?
I do.
And unfortunately, I wore that for a couple years.
I did too. It smelled good.
It did smell good. It still smells okay, but
Old Spice smells great. I don't see
the original Old Spice smells really good too. You know what else smells really good and that's fairly cheap?
what.
Stetson.
You know what else smells really good that's really cheap?
What?
My ass.
For real though, Stetson has been around since like the 1800s. That's
For
what
real,
that's
though.
what fucking cowboys wore.
My ass has been around since 1996. It's what uncles fucked.
Wow.
Are you not going to touch that?
No, your uncle's already did.
Oh, we raised the bar there, folks.
It's been tainted. I can't touch it.
You can taint my taint some more. It's already
Oh,
sour.
man. I'm getting hungry.
I am too. Some malt liquor.
What time are
That'll
you?
fill me up.
What time are you doing that?
I don't soon.
Soon.
Because I know George and Sid's is a cop out.
Go. They got it at Food City. Food City right out here that we went to when we did the episode with Tim. On Highway 394.
Yeah.
They've got it in their beer aisle.
Those motherfuckers.
It's like, I think it's like $7.99 or $8.99.
Yeah, it's not that much
It's
money.
a little bit cheaper than anywhere else, honestly.
I just need
What?
to say it already, damn it.
Say, oh, the message here. I got you.
I don't
Hey,
know.
girl, let me get up in them guts.
Hey, do you ever lay pipe? No.
Me either.
I was just wondering.
I know a guy that has a degree in it.
I know a guy that has a degree in pipe laying. He looks a lot like me.
He just needs a little bit more experience.
He looks a lot like me, but with his wiener out.
You ever, okay, text her and
The
say...
word wiener is so funny.
Text her and say... This is what you're going to say. You ready?
Yeah. I guess.
If I rock out with my cock out, and you jam out with your clam out... Let's bump uglies.
Hey, that could work.
It could. I mean, you never know until you shoot your shot, man.
You keep doing that, dude.
Doing what?
Innuendos.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean...
Gotta shoot my shot somehow. The only way to do it is to say something. You gotta see something, say something.
Just say...
Can I just be like, yo, I think you're real cute?
I mean, you can, if you want to be a pussy about it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I didn't mean
You
that.
think that's an actual route to go, though?
I mean, you can. Yeah,
This is real life, folks.
Hey, man, honestly, just be honest. Just be like, hey, so I think you're pretty cute, and you seem like a cool person to hang out with. We should do that.
We should do that.
And by that, I mean sex. I'm just kidding. But for real, just be like, hey, you seem cool.
I'm gonna do that.
So, hey, you seem cool. We should hang out sometime. I'll do it for you if you want me to.
No, I'm gonna do it.
That's how you know they are real friends, because you don't trust them to send text messages. Because an acquaintance would say, hey, you look cute, we should hang out. But a real friend would say, let me get up in them guts. I just like saying that. That's fucking hilarious.
Let me get up in them guts.
Let me rearrange them guts, girl.
Sure.
Girl.
It'll feel good.
For me. You ready to have the best 38 seconds of your life?
Yeah, you are.
3 pumps and done.
Probably.
You get too excited. And I don't know why girls don't like that, because you're paying them a compliment.
Yeah, really. I mean, that means honestly that you're like really fucking pretty.
Yeah, pretty. We'll go with that.
We'll go with pretty.
It means you're pretty.
We'll fuck
With
you.
clothes off.
Yeah. Dirty goddamn homo.
What? You are texting a girl, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gay, that's fine.
Everyone's a little gay. It's just
It
a
just-
matter of
it
how
just-
gay you are.
It just changes.
That's the thing.
It just depends on how far you're willing to go.
Exactly. Like, I'm not really willing to go that far with a man, honestly.
That's like Louis C.K. He's got a joke. He's like, I'm not gay, but what it really comes down to is I've never seen a man that I've wanted to have sex with.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know, maybe one day I'll meet a guy and I'll be like, I'm going to fuck him.
He's alright looking.
I mean, I could appreciate, like, when a dude's attractive, like, oh, that's a good looking dude. I can see why girls like that, but I've never been like, that's a good looking dude. I'd fuck him. Never been like that. So what are you saying? Why are you hiding your phone?
Because it's embarrassing.
What? Dude, I went through the same shit when me and Stephanie first started dating. Actually, I didn't. The first time we ever, like, seriously hung out, me, her, and a couple other friends went to go get something from Food City, and she said she didn't know what the rumble strips were on the side of the road, and I said, that's where the blind people know where they're at. And then the first text that I ever sent to her was after me and my friend Matt left a Childish Gambino concert, and I said, your clothes offend me, you should take them off. And I'm married now.
You're bold.
So
bold.
it works. For the right ones, it works. So for anybody that needs advice on how to start a conversation with a girl, this is for the fellas. Just say, your clothes offend me. Please take them off. I sent that text almost 6 years ago, and we're married now. 7 years ago. 7. It works, people. Like the shit they try to sell you on Facebook. It works.
It does.
Did you send it yet?
Nah.
What are you typing?
Oh, fucking book, apparently.
Oh my god, let me read it.
No.
Why? I'm not gonna make fun of you, dude.
I've been made fun of before.
No, I'm not. Look. Dude, I saw the first part. Let me
It's
see.
fucking embarrassing.
I hate
I need your help, Uncle Jordan. Oh, Uncle Jordy.
No, that's fine. How does she spell her name? Ooh, exotic.
Oh my god, you said that the first time.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
I mean, like, what's the worst that could happen? No.
Is that her?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, damn. She responded very quickly.
She was like, it'd be like, no. I just, no.
You know what her text said? Get up in these guts.
Please.
Please.
She put some please. Put some please at the end of it.
Please, ...
I'm begging for it.
Oh my god.
No. Maybe. But
Maybe.
nah.
Eventually. I'm just kidding. If something happens that you guys end up getting together and she watches this episode,
She's going to be like, this guy's retarded.
I would like her to know that this is all me, not Seth.
Okay.
Actually, whether you end up together or not, I would like everybody to know that this is me, not Seth. Because I don't want to ruin Seth's chances with anyone
No,
that he could potentially be with.
I'm already going to do that. I'm already
But he's not gonna. If anyone ever says, let me get up in them guts, and it comes from Seth's phone, just know that his cousin took his phone.
Yeah. Right.
Dude, just send it.
Alright.
Hit send.
Alright. The connotations.
I'll hit send for you.
Yeah, but like then, like if it turns into a thing.
Then awesome, it worked.
That's true.
Like what? Alright, so the options you have are not sending it and always wondering. Sending it and her saying no and you don't lose anything. Sending it and she responds positively and it turns into something.
Alright.
It's win-win-win either way. Well, win-win-lose if you don't send it. Because then you'll never know.
Ever.
Ever. At all. You'll never know.
And then I'll live a life of regret. I did it! Oh god, I did it.
Woo! We did it! Now we just gotta wait for the reply.
It's gonna be bad, bro.
No. Hopefully she
horrible.
replies in the next 20 minutes and we can see what happens.
I'm nervous.
Why?
Now.
Why?
See what we've done.
Dude, yeah, you did something awesome and you stepped out of your comfort zone and you took a chance and I really respect you for that.
Friendship. It's friendship. I don't. Yeah.
You
you're
gotta
right.
pump your friends up, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I'm on crack right now.
Well,
See, I do shit like this and like adrenaline.
That's good.
I'm so lazy.
I feel the same way.
I need to get out more.
No,
I
man.
need to get out more.
No, man. Emotions cause adrenaline. So, what's happening right now is natural. Because you're going out on a limb.
Sure I am. And I'm gonna go get some malt liquor later. So that'll be good.
So if it turns out bad, you already got the malt liquor. If it turns out good, you can celebrate with the malt liquor.
You know who I am.
Win-win. I'm telling you guys.
I'm a dirty white boy.
dirty white boy. Dirty white boy. Just a dirty white boy.
Not good.
Did she read it?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm gonna make sure that I erase it. That way, like, I don't see that she read it. That way, like, if she just reads it, and like nothing happens.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like being. Yeah, I don't like
Left
knowing.
on red.
I don't like knowing that somebody. Yeah, exactly. I don't like knowing somebody read something and then was like, "Oh, that guy's dumb," or whatever. It's embarrassing.
All right.
We're doing a really great job with
I
the
can
content
respect
here
that.
right now, though.
We are live streaming a possible relationship.
Not even.
It could be. It could turn into one. We don't know. Hopefully it does. Fingers crossed. Coincidentally, that is the album title of Derek Webb's album, Fingers Crossed. Check it out.
We're also gonna like name an album Fingers Crossed.
I don't think you can. It's already taken.
Yeah, but if we like make it about, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We gotta make this album happen already. It'll be probably near the end of fall.
Slurp,
honestly.
slurp, baby girl. I'm trying to get my dick wet. That's what you should have sent.
But instead, I sent this really long paragraph. You're right. You're right.
Slurp, slurp, baby
Didn't
girl.
think about
I'm
it.
trying to get my dick wet. My dick wet. My dick wet. The last time I had my dick wet, I was in the shower.
Hey, what are those guys? Those guys, Flock of Seagulls or whatever. I can't remember. Those guys you showed me at the party.
And I ran.
No. The guys you showed me at the party that were like,
Flight of the Conchords.
yeah, there we go. Those guys were great. Those guys were great. Can you listen to those guys on the way home?
Do it, man. Get some inspiration for our album.
Yeah, there we go.
Because all that is just two dudes
You know what I'm
that
gonna
make
do?
funny songs.
I'm gonna listen to those guys, and I'm gonna listen to NoFX to get prepared.
All right.
So that yeah,
NoFX has a lot of comedy-driven songs.
they do. They also have a lot of political satire that I want to like mix into the album, you know, because like I feel very strongly about the direction we're headed.
Telling you now, the album will come out late fall, early winter. We will upload all of the songs onto YouTube. We will also try to make hard copies if anyone wants to buy it.
A good old hard copy, nothing like it.
And it will be 20 tracks. Calling it right now, 20 tracks.
20 tracks.
Probably 11 or 12 songs, a few skits, and interludes mixed in.
Yeah, well, I would love to have a skit where we're just talking about baking.
Hell yeah.
I don't know how to bake, so that's the funny part. I don't know.
Even better. Did you delete the message yet?
No, I'm about to though.
Dude, don't do it.
Yeah.
Because then you'll really never know.
Yeah, she read it. She read it.
Well,
Nothing.
when did she read it? I wish it told you
Oh,
when
God.
they read it.
Oh, the replies.
Did you delete it?
No, I didn't.
Alright,
I'm just gonna chill, bro.
Just chill.
It's nice out here today.
It really is. It turned out to be, it was super fucking hot a few hours ago, though. It'll be alright, man.
I know.
It's okay.
It sucks to like be this way.
To put yourself out there?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
to be like anxious about it.
Oh, well. Look, I know I've been married for like 2 years and I've been with the same girl for going on like 6 years, but I was in your spot whenever this first started happening, man. And look what it led into.
A wonderful thing.
A wonderful thing. We have a house, 3 dogs,
And really cool friends.
and we got cool friends. Yeah, you met like a lot of her friends at the party. See? And me and you know a lot of the same people. So, I mean, it'll work out, man. If it doesn't work out,
I get to party.
then she's a bitch.
Nah.
I'm just
I
kidding.
mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I low-key agree with you.
She said it.
What'd she say? What'd she
I
say?
missed the party.
What'd she say? What? What'd she say?
Aw.
What'd she say? Look, alright. Go to the messages. Go to the messages. We're doing this now. Go to the message.
Right here.
That's not a fucking no.
You said that's not a fucking no.
You know what that is?
What?
That is potential. Because she didn't turn you down at all. She didn't even say anything like, oh, I don't think we should, or blah, blah, blah. Like, literally, all she said was, thank you. You should have came to the party. You, dude, fucking stop.
Yeah, you're right.
Because I know that it's going to work out.
Yeah. Explain myself here.
About the party?
Yeah.
Alright, look.
We're doing... This is live. That's the funny part. We're like...
Great content. Premium content. We should have made you all pay for this episode. It's so good.
Yeah.
Dude. Like I said, man, it's not a no. That's good.
Yeah.
It's actually really good how she responded, honestly. Because you should have came to the party means I wanted to see you.
Yeah, which she did, but
She did.
I'm not supposed to know that.
Oh, well, I mean...
I already know it, though, so I mean...
That just works to your advantage.
Well, yeah.
You already... Oh, fucking hell, Seth. Why are you, like, anxious about it? You've already been told by a very reliable source that she feels the same way.
Kind of, though. I mean, she's
She's like, what?
real nervous about that kind of shit.
Good, you're nervous too. Y'all are perfect for each other.
Yeah.
Y'all can start a nervous relationship.
Full of nerves.
Nerves!
But, yeah, what I want to do with the album, not to change the subject.
Alright, let's...
No, okay.
Alright, no, the album. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'm listening, I guess.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just excited for you because I know I have known how you felt about this for like a few months now.
Yeah.
So I'm just excited for you. But for real, we are working on the album. That's why this is the last episode of season 2. We're going to take probably 2 or 3 weeks off.
Gonna raise a lot of hell.
All we're going to do is work on the album and record the album. Now, the quality of this album, do not expect it to be like
awesome,
super fucking high quality.
It's gonna suck a lot of dick.
I mean, it's gonna be clear enough.
Be prepared.
It's gonna be good, but
For
it's
dicks
gonna,
in your face.
It's gonna be very like lo-fi.
If we have to suck them, you do too.
It's gonna be very lo-fi.
It's the dumbest shit.
It's also gonna be very funny.
Wait, lo-fi? We're gonna make some lo-fi hip hop?
No.
Sweet.
So lo-fi hip hop.
I love lo-fi hip hop.
Just stole the term lo-fi because all it means is low fidelity, which means not great quality recording.
You ever heard Bones?
Yeah.
I got sick.
But no, it's going to be very funny. It's going to be very entertaining and more than likely very offensive. Very offensive.
Very offensive.
So,
look at my legs. They're offensive. They're disgusting.
they're not disgusting.
Look at that. Look at all that.
Look at that calf. Calves.
You had the old bull. Now it's time to have the young calf. You remember that movie? Step Brothers.
That was I don't know. That movie is odd.
Classic.
It's odd.
It's classic. It's what it is. It's classic.
You don't like Adam Sandler, but you like Step Brothers.
I like Step Brothers way... Yeah, of course I do. Way better writing, for one thing.
Well, yeah, I mean...
Way better actors, too. John C. Reilly, Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
But Adam Sandler's element is stand-up. I don't know if you've seen any of his stand-up.
Yeah.
That guy kills in stand-up.
Yeah.
Some of my favorite shit. It's usually improvised, too.
Yeah.
Unless he plays a song, of course.
And then it's written beforehand.
So hot.
Did you respond back to her?
Yeah, and then I'll wait.
She hadn't read it yet.
It's all good.
That's good. She hadn't read it yet.
Yeah. We'll just chill. We'll chill on it.
What did you say?
Some dumb shit.
Oh, Seth.
What?
What did you say?
I just explained why I wasn't at the party, and then I was like, did you at least have fun while you were there?
There you go.
Because she didn't stay very long, apparently.
That starts the conversation, man. And you know what conversation leads to? A relationship.
True. Gotta...
Communication, people. That's what it's all about.
I don't know why I have these.
What is it?
Keys.
For what?
My car.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. That doesn't look big enough for a car
I'm like
key.
a baby. I just have keys.
It doesn't look big enough for a car key, honestly.
Good guy.
Especially for a truck.
This guy?
For a truck?
This is a fat sucker right here.
I don't have my keys on me, or else I'll show you. My car key is bigger than your truck key.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I can show
You
you.
want to step out back real quick and talk about it?
We're already out there.
All right.
We're not
Well,
out
what
front.
are you gonna do there, Buster?
If we were out front, we would see the road.
Buster Brown.
Buster Brown.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're almost at 2 hours.
I don't know. We told you guys we'd do
We
it,
did it.
fuckers.
2
Nobody ever
hours.
believes us till we do it.
Now, I will say that the holiday episodes may not be a full hour. They may just be like half an hour.
Maybe.
But they may be a full hour. Anywhere from half an hour to a full hour. So we're going to do the Halloween episode. We're going to do a Thanksgiving episode. We're going to do a Christmas episode. And we're going to do a New Year's episode.
It's all coming to you live.
It's going to be great.
We're gonna pander to you guys.
It's going to be great.
Leave in the comments what you want to see, and we'll show it to you.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Like, literally, tell us what kind of, what
What you want. What do
give
you
us stuff to talk about. Give us things you want us to do.
And see.
Try, see. What do you guys
please.
want? We're here for you guys.
Please do.
We're
That way
here
we can make this
for
more
you.
interactive and humongous.
Yeah, we're here for you.
Humongous.
Yeah. Good friend of mine, Hugh Mungus.
Yesterday or the day before when I was doing those mushrooms, I was like, the fungus is among us. And like, nobody laughed.
I would have laughed.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate
I would
that.
have laughed. You know who else would have laughed?
Who?
That girl.
Probably. I mean, yeah.
What you need to do? Learn.
God, I'm like fucking glowing right now. But what?
Learn the song.
1, 2. Princess kneel before you.
No,
That's what I
no.
said now.
I mean, yeah, because that's a great song, but what you need to do, check it out. Because you know how to play guitar a little bit, right?
Yeah.
You know some chords.
Yeah.
That's all you need. Learn the chords.
Being baked by the sun.
It's a song by a guy named Noah Gunderson.
You're dead. Anyway.
And the song is called, I'm trying to think of the name, hold on.
Who's gonna drive you home?
No. It's called, fuck, hold on.
I like that one.
Oh, fuck, hold on.
Yeah. It's my favorite song.
Let's see.
I smell Japanese food, which makes me worry.
No, that's a dead mouse. That
Oh,
is
okay.
not Japanese food.
See, that's why it makes me worry.
Actually, no, that's not even a dead mouse. That is the sewage plant. That's like a
Oh
mile
man,
away.
that's even worse. I eat Japanese all the time.
Fuck, what is the name of that song? The First Defeat. That's what it is. By Noah Gunderson.
The first defeat
The First Defeat.
in there. I thought there were shoes hanging out of that trailer for a second. I was like scared.
Where at?
Right there, the bottom. But it
Oh.
turns out it's just like, you know, where you drain the sewage or whatever.
Yeah, buddy, that's probably what we're smelling.
You're right.
They took it camping a couple weeks ago.
And they were probably just, you know, letting it off, kind of.
Not right here, but I bet it's got some leftovers in
Some leftovers.
it. Yeah.
Thank God, I'm real hungry.
There's also still
He just
that.
changes the subject.
Also, that box of natural light is still right there. That was there like 4 weeks ago when we talked about it.
Oh, it just. I'm sorry.
We're almost at 2 hours, guys. We're gonna
Yeah.
make it like right at 2 hours,
Probably.
like exactly 2 hours,
You better believe.
and we have a minute and a half left.
You better believe in.
So with that minute and a half, we're gonna say thanks for hanging out for all these episodes.
Yeah, and check out my badass foot. His is like
Dirty.
plantation feet.
What the fuck does that mean? I do not feel comfortable with you saying that.
The first time I've ever made you feel uncomfortable.
I don't know what that means.
Plantation feet
Yeah, what is that?
means you've been working all day. In the
Okay,
fields.
that's not what I thought. You see my face? You see the sweat on my face now?
That's because of me, isn't it? It's 'cause of me.
Yeah. It's because of your shot that you took. That's what I couldn't think of anything to say.
I took that moment.
This light right now,
It looks awesome.
it made like.
You look like Santa before he
Next,
was
I was
old.
gonna say I look like I'm fucking 40.
You look like Santa before he was old.
I look like I'm 40. Oh, all right. 15 seconds. So, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for another great season.
Oh God, being bit.
Get ready for season 3
And an album.
and an album. We'll see you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.